You don't take much skills to put some waves and do a French curl in this.
But I never did no waves on you. Never.
All right. Yes, ma'am. What do you have to say?
First of all, you're contradicting yourself because you came out here and you said that when you went to hairdresser schools, you found out that blonde was bad for your hair. If you knew in the beginning that African Americans shouldn't get blonde hair, you shouldn't have went to her and asked for no blonde hair. And second of all, I'm talking though. I'm talking. You don't interrupt me though. You don't interrupt me though. Second of all, you said that she can't do hair. Then you turned right back around and said that she could do hair. Then you said she was all right.
I said when she put that bleach in my hair,
can she do hair or not?
Maintain my hair.
Well, I notice I do. Wait, am I blind or do I notice that she has blonde hair and it's not falling out of her head?
Her hair's not falling out. It's a short cut, and I think it look kind of cute. But if you got blonde hair, you got blonde spray or whatever, you must like blonde.
Exactly.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I want to know, why do you keep going to her if you're not so upset? If she's not, if your
I do not go to her no more. When she put that bleach in my hair in May, I never returned back.
Tell me, what went through your mind when hair was falling out of your head?
Good point.
That was the.
How would you fix it?
I would have fixed it if she said her hair. But for number one, I'm 3 stages. My hair has not fell out. If anything, she was coming to me after I put the bleach in her hair. I'm going to stop. But she was coming to me after I put the bleach in her hair, which it was not bleach, it was tint. It was honey blonde.
Have you had any other complaints from people?
No, never.
Never. This is the first complaint.
Number two, actually, she wanted to come work in my salon, and I didn't let her, because of nails, she wanted to come do nails, I didn't let her, so I don't know what the real problem is, but it could not be because of her hair was whipped every time she left. She paid me every time she left. She does nails, I paid her to do my feet.
All right, yes, ma'am.
Can I ask you something, please? Did you have something else in your hair before you go to her? Okay. Some other chemical?
Excuse me?
Some other chemical. Did you have that in your hair before you ever go to your hairdresser?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Did you have a chemical in your hair before you went to her that caused your hair to fall out?
Like 2 chemical get together.
What, so do you think you know why the hair fell out? Oh, you are? Okay.
If once you go to the hairdresser, her hair fell out when the hairdresser put the bleach in the hair, something has to be there before. For it to fall out.
So it's not Carla's fault?
Her fault. Something has to be like that.
All right. Okay. How many of you would still go to Carla for a haircut? You would, okay. When we come back, a hairstylist confronts not 1, but 2 of his rudest clients. Can't wait. We'll be right back after this.
Forgot. Walked into a hair salon for a perm, and I walked out, and I looked like a poodle. I brought a picture to a hairdresser exactly how I wanted my hair. I came out with a hairstyle this short, like a crew cut, like a man's crew cut, and long hair on the sides. It was disgusting.
You go for a trim, they cut it all off. You go for a perm, you frizzed out. You just can't win.
Obsessed with my hair today. Well, we have just seen how difficult a rude client can make a hairstylist's life, but what if you're not the only, if you not only had 1 rude client, but you had 2?
I might take advantage of you.
All right, hang on. I want to take this guy's comment. Yes, sir.
Excuse me, the question I have for you, young lady. You must have no respect for this brother, because business is business. And if you think a friendly thing is going to pay the rent, you're wrong.
Okay, that's right. Wait a minute, wait. You're saying business is business, but I overheard you, sir. I overheard you when she walked out. You said, I'd do her hair any day. What about business is business? business.
That's not my line of work, though.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks. Yes. Moderator, what do you want to say?
Hi, Ricki. I feel that the problem is you have to learn to separate friendship from business.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, because money causes a lot of enemies, and I think that's what it is.
But you know what? I don't want to like get in between me.
That sandwich, though.
But you do the same thing, Shay.
All right. Let me take a comment. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Have any of y'all heard of the client relationship?
She don't know.
If y'all ain't got none of that, then all of y'all need to move on.
So, the customer is always right.
That's right. Move on.
All right. We're going to move on out of this segment. Coming up next, a client wants to confront her hairstylist who says she must have taken the shortcut when it came to beauty school. We'll be right back after this. Don't go away.
I've been in the salon industry for 8 years, and people expect miracles.
In America, the hairdresser is looked down compared to Europe, where it's a little bit looked up more. It's more of a profession.
I'm a musician, not a musician. People expect you to be like, give them something that they just can't have.
I understand you have a comment to make.
Yes, my comment is for Donald. He pays $22 to get his hair trimmed. He should just save that money and go out and buy the Flowbee.
The Flowbee, sure.
It's a unit. It's not a wig. It's a unit.
Yeah, but and you just spend that money on the Flowbee.
So you have the Flowbee? Are you happy with your Flowbee?
No, I don't have it. I don't have it, but he should get it.
All right, thank you.
I did this profession for 14 years.
You did what profession? Hairstyle?
You're paying $22.
All right, hang on. Yes, sir.
I have a question for Janice. You said that your hair fell out, right?
Excuse me?
You said that your hair fell out?
Yes.
Take her to people court and sue her.
No.
I think People's Court is off the air, sir.
I'm not going to do that to my sister.
But Yes, ma'am.
Hi, this is for Brad.
Brad, yeah.
If you're not a public service, then what do you consider yourself?
Public servant, and I'm not a public servant. I'm a cosmetologist, licensed cosmetologist.
But you are providing a service for customers.
I provide a service, but no, I don't want to be called a public servant.
You're an artist.
I'm an artist.
You are a public servant.
I'm a licensed professional cosmetologist.
Yes, look at you in your colorful sweater. What do you have to say?
The lady in the middle?
No.
Shay or Janice?
Shay. You said that you didn't pay him with money.
Oh, she paid me with money? You talking about me?
No, she said she paid you by rendering other services.
Okay, I'm talking about my brother.
But you do pay.
She don't pay
David.
me.
She don't pay me.
She paid me.
How much does she pay you, David?
But I work at a hair salon, and she should see at my hair salon. Family have to pay at least 10%. She walks out the door, so I end up having to go in my pocket.
I pick my 10%
But she
off the
pays
floor.
me.
You don't pick it up. Shay, when do you swept up my floors? Last night at the house.
Okay, last night and a couple other.
All right. Wait, hang on. Can we hear from somebody else for a minute? Yes, sir.
I think it's apparent to me that everyone up there except for Shay is content with the service that you're getting, else you'll go elsewhere. You pay for what you get what you pay for. And if you're not paying nothing, there's your answer there.
Thank you, sir. We need to take a break. When we come back, don't go away.
When they need us.
You like my hair, Jose?
I love your hair.
Yeah? Okay.
I do love it longer.
All right. Oh, you liked it longer.
I love it longer.
Well, who asked you?
Ricki.
All right. Yes, sir.
This is for the hairstylist. Don't y'all think that when people go to you guys, you have to consider them and learn to accept criticism to make you a better?
I mean, the criticism don't even have anything to do with it. I mean, we talking about for Shay, for instance. Like we have a sign up in our salon.
Not accept checks either.
I feel that they should respect us too, you know, because we be at work from 8 in the morning to who knows what time on our feet. We don't eat, we work, we slave to make them look good. And I feel, you know, but we should get some respect too. It's like you don't have no feelings for us. You don't have no feelings for us. You know, it's like he'll just do my hair, make me beautiful, which you might not be anyway. You know,
do you have clients that come in with very unrealistic expectations?
Oh, definitely. We all do. We all do, but there's a way, again, when you decide to be diplomatic, of explaining to them they're totally wrong, and you give them another ID, and hopefully... No, but you do it in a diplomatic way. I mean, constantly, somebody wants to look like Claudia Schiffer, and she doesn't have this kind of hair, or this kind of face, or this kind of butt. You explain to them, I mean...
What do you say to them?
I'll say, you know, I like it on her, it looks great, but I have something better for you because you don't have the same kind of hair, and let me create something different.
I see.
It's your own individual look. Don't try to be like
cute
Claudia.
hair. What do you want to say, ma'am?
Okay. I run into some trouble with hairdressers, and I want to know what a nice way to say to them, you know, like, I don't like it. Like, because I was just like, oh, I love it, and I walk out.
Exactly. You got to change this.
We respect
I ain't
that.
even here till you change this.
Should you bring a picture to the salon and show?
I'm not against a picture many times, but at least it gives me an idea.
Okay.
That's the way it
Yes,
works.
ma'am. What do you say?
I think for Stefan and his sister, like, they don't respect each other. Like, she doesn't respect his job, and, you know, it's like,
How don't I respect her, though?
Well, it seems like you kind of take advantage, and you kind of do have a little bit of an attitude. I don't mean it against you, but...
Okay.
And she seems like if she's saying that she's just cleaning up and that should pay enough, it's not really fair. You should be closer than that because you're related.
When I do hair at home, she do. When I do hair at home, she'll clean up because when I do it in my kitchen.
When I'm in the shop, I help out when you need me to help out.
He gets on me because he knows that she's supposed to pay at least 10%. And if it's a chemical, she got to pay something. You know what I mean? But she will come in there and then run out. And then he'll say, did she pay? And I say, yeah, and I had to take the money out of my pocket. You know what I mean?
That's not right. Okay. Need to take a break. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Jose, I gotta say, you were terrific in the last segment. We have one more story for you to get your advice for, okay?
I have. Yeah.
All right, meet Jules. Jules says her first visit to her new stylist almost ruined her hair for good. Jules, what happened?
And she's the kind of girl who will never be happy with any kind of hairdressers.
I went to beauty school. I went there. So I know. And
What do you know?
They say they taught us that when somebody only doesn't know if they want 1 inch off or 4 inches off, you cut a little bit because you can't glue it back on.
Right.
But you can always cut more off. Oh, but you can't.
All right.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
She said to do whatever with her hair, but what happened to the collar of her shirt?
She should have taken her shirt off.